Hi everyone. Today I'll start with a true story. There was a young couple on the West Coast who wanted to start a family. They had a daughter, then a few years later a son. But the son was born with special needs. Of course, they loved both of their children very much. Unfortunately, the son with special needs died at a young age in a tragic accident. The family was grief-stricken. Shortly after, the wife was diagnosed with breast cancer. After a few years battling the disease, she succumbed to the disease, and she lost her battle and passed away. The daughter was devastated. The husband was crushed by grief. This is a very sad situation, and it's easy to empathize with this family. But there are two things you did not ask yourself as you heard this story. What is their political belief, and what is the color of their skin? You didn't think of this because it's not important. Yet, whenever we watch the news or use social media, people are trying to force us to see everything through this lens. To make matters worse, there are foreign countries that are intentionally fueling this division on both sides. They feel they can benefit by the U.S. losing stature in the world. Would you still share that one-sided political meme if you knew it originated from a foreign operative trying to break us apart? As JFK once said, let us not seek the Republican answer nor the Democratic answer, but the right answer. Let us not seek to fix the blame for the past, but let us accept our own responsibility for the future. He also wisely said that civility is not a sign of weakness. I wish more people would realize that. We need more empathy and more love. It starts with you and I. Listen to understand, not with a ready-made response once they finish talking. Avoid posting things that insult people. And bullying is wrong, no matter how justified you believe the cause is. These are people. These are fellow Americans. Have a grown-up discussion about issues and understand that it's okay if they do not share your views. George Washington said at another critical time in our history, now is the time for Americans to either establish or ruin our national character. One such thing that should not be politicized is the coronavirus. Yes, it is still with us. This too shall pass, but we have to be patient and we have to be responsible. We all have to do our part to keep each other safe. As cases increase, we all need to be cautious. The pandemic is still serious, and life is precious. I'm reminded of the story of a group of alumni who got together with their old college philosophy professor and decided to go to his place for coffee. The discussion quickly turned to complaints about their jobs, high cost of living, their bosses, and others that caused them frustration. The professor set out coffee in a variety of cups to choose from. Some delicate, some ornate, very fancy, others quite plain. All the former students selected a cup and continued to complain about their current situation. When he was able, the professor interrupted the students. He said, if you noticed, you all chose the fancier cups for yourselves, leaving in the more expensive cups, leaving behind the plain ones. While it is normal for you to want the best for yourselves, that's also the source of your problems and stress. Be assured the cup itself adds no quality to the coffee. In most cases, it's just more expensive, and in some cases, even hides what we drink. What you all really wanted was the coffee, not the cup, but you consciously went for the best cups, and then began eyeing others' cups. He then said, life is the coffee. The jobs, the money, car, position in society are the cups. They are just tools to hold and contain life, and the type of cup we have does not define nor change the quality of life we have. Sometimes, by concentrating on only the cups, we fail to enjoy the coffee. Savor the coffee, not the cups. Life is precious. Don't spend it complaining. Make sure to savor every minute of it. That's it for now. Remember, help each other, stay positive, and as the legendary Red Green used to say, keep your stick on the ice.